Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
I started this company.
You know how much I sacrificed? Let's see if we can turn on the juice and see what shakes loose.
Devils, come out!
What the hell are you doing, banana hands?
Not so fast, brown boy. We're gonna have some laughs.
Yeah. Ding dongs.
Yeah.
And bing bongs.
Bing bong bing, you know?
Bing bong bing.
Tied up in years because
Bing bong bing. Ding dong bing bong.
Will Siren ever stand up without his sister? And that's a no. Sorry.
Advanced illusionary schizophrenia with involuntary narcissistic rage.
You know he's here, the Legion leader. Think about what you're doing, James. Oh my God! Oh no, James, he's taking his soul.
Well, up you. Whoa. He's never gone.
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
Thought you were gay.
I am gay. Gay for that pussy.
Jamie Lycan 1.
This comes from Lycan Theory, okay? Like and subscribe to Lycan Theory, buy a t-shirt, or suck a How about that?
And like I said before, Lycan Theory, you're a racist, you're a bigot, and you're a sorry excuse for a Jew.
I need you like I need a motherfucking asshole on my elbow. Right here. An asshole.
If you think I'm not getting drunk, I bought a whole 4-pack of these.
And you're going down. Down.
Don't
I don't give a fuck what anyone
in it.
says. You're not my father, you blind Shut your fucking mouth.
You're
You
triggered.
know what? I am triggered, you bitch.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang. Now I don't see so good, so I missed.
Could it be
I'm gonna be flying high above you with a wine glass in one hand and a sword in the other.
What are you telling me, that I can't shoot them? I want to shoot them! Is everybody happy now, huh? Are we all friends again?
This is a party channel. We don't talk about dumb shit here, moron.
So go ahead and party up, bitches. Karma is coming.
There are some other streams going on tonight. I think yours is the best one here, Jamie.
You could trouble me for a warm glass of shut the hell up.
That is why I won't do 2 shows a night anymore, babe. I won't do.
Yes. It never does get old. You know why it never gets old? Because I designed it as such. I designed it to have the best clips. The music is just fire. It's great. It never gets old. That Beetlejuice theme is just the best. Plus, it's like kind of remixed. Obviously, it's kind of like a little dubsteppy, but not annoyingly so. Like it has enough dubstep elements where it's not like totally fucking annoying, but it's not like wow, 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 wow. You know what I mean? It's not like totally like off the wall, like just annoying in your ear. It's like it's not like enough of that crap, you know. Anyway, Jamie can't march. She is 300-pounder. That's right. 300 pounds of love right here, folks. 300 pounds. Oh my God, you fucking piece of shit. Trying to sell me on your bullshit things that you want to sell me on constantly. You're always trying to sell me on shit. No, sir. Mr. Kick, sir. No. But yes, I'm also on Kick. I'm on Rumble. I'm on all the things. Jason, welcome. Witch Nicole, Pookie, Dusty's girl, welcome to the stream. Honey Bunch, my love. Let's see here. Summer, good to see you. Dylan and his million messages in the chat already. He already wrote a book. Everyone read the book of Dylan's messages in the chat, y'all, because he just can't stop. Jenny, good to see you. Gloria, good to see you. Let's see here. Share the stream out. This is my first stream that I'm doing on this channel. Jody Theory, good to see you as well. Share the stream, like the stream, all that good shit. So, AS Hockett, how are you? KD Show, welcome. And Tammy, welcome. Josh, J-Rom, what's up? Oh, and I think I saw, Morky Mom appear too. Hey, Morky Mom. She has to go on a plane. Safe flight, Morky Mom. All right. Ladies like big guys. That's right. That's right. They don't like little tiny shrimps like those in the Bay Area. You know, little tiny, little insignificant, little shrimpy dudes. That's right. Plus, I'm just better looking. You know. So yes. Yeah. Share the stream. Hey, Witch Nicole. Good to see you. Does someone need to post my links in the chat? I don't know. Might be someone who needs to drop my links. Let's see. Did anyone drop my links? I'm not seeing them. Very strange. Usually my links are dropped by somebody. I don't know who it could be though. Who usually drops my links? There it is. There it is. Thank you, Witchy Nicole. Did you just call me Dad? J-Rom just called me Dad. Hey, son. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a long time since I've seen you, my son. Hey, Chase. How are you? I also saw Goose Sports over on Kick. Hey, Goose Sports. I'm on YouTube as well under Showtime Lycan 3.0. Just, you know, look up that channel. Wade through the sock accounts of me that you're you know, of course going to come across because some obsessive fucking weirdo can't let go. Hey, Shan. How are you? So, yes, I to kind of cover, you know, what's happened. I did lose a channel. I said on my community post that I hit it because here's the reason why I said that. Because I didn't want to worry anybody. I didn't want anyone to say, "Oh, you know, like I'm sorry that you lost your channel," or even like ask me like, "Hey, where's the channel?" Like, "Oh, did it go down?" Like, I don't even want to get into the conversation. I just want to keep it rolling. You know what I mean? You know, I corrected my previous statement of dad bods. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying dad. Like, I'm your dad. Oh, dad bods. I see it now. I thought you just came in the chat. Dad. Yeah, I missed that comment entirely. My bad. So yeah. I just I didn't want to worry any of you guys. I didn't want you guys to, you know, get all sad and cry for me or whatever. Listen, I've lost channel. I lost tons of channels in the past. It's not a big deal anymore to me. Like, it's just one of those things. Oh, like, oh, lost another one. I can just get it, you know, make another one from scratch. Pretty easy. He loses channels thanks to a trigger happy tripod man. Right. Exactly. Slow JP. Thank you for your support, by the way. I don't really know who you are. You kind of just came out of nowhere, but I appreciate your support. I post a link to your legal fund as well. Okay, cool, Witchy. Yeah, I'm still here. Listen. Yeah, it's become the norm, right? It's like, oh, Jamie lost another channel. Who gives a shit? I can build my channels back up. And listen, I may lose a channel, but that doesn't mean I'm going to lose my audience, right? Especially when I have an email list, right? Which, if you guys want to be part of the email list and you're not already on it, like, you would know if you're on it because you'll get emails when I have a new stream or a new channel pops up or something. If you're not on the email list, put a 1 in the chat. And if you want to be, okay, put a 1 in the chat so I can kind of, you know, you can reach out to me and I'll put you on the email list. Okay. I just want to know how many people want to be on the list who aren't. And then we can kind of set you up on the email list, and you'll know exactly when I'm going live. If you're worried about missing streams, or when I'm, when I lose a channel and I have a new one, it's hard to find me sometimes. When you have true followers and community, it always works out. Exactly. You know, I try to imagine like what it would be like for some other people to lose channels on here who don't really have like much of an audience, and they don't have like supporters. And it's like, most of y'all wouldn't be able to do what I do on here and make content consistently and keep my consistent audience for years now, right? I've kept a consistent audience for years. Now, yeah, people will come and go because it's kind of hard to keep everybody at your channel. Like, that's unrealistic to think everyone's always going to stay at your channel. You'll get some, you'll lose some over the years. it just happens, right? But what's important is that you maintain like some amount of regularity. Like I've never lost like all my support before. That's never happened. I've always had like a base level support. So I've had more support, I've had less support here and there. If you haven't lost channels and you ain't doing something right, yeah, right. I mean, let's think about it. I mean, yeah, you know, obviously you can lose channels for doing bad things, but I think also having a channel comes with a certain amount of risk. You know, there's a certain amount of risk that comes with being a channel owner on here, and there's so many things they can get you for. So many fucking things. I mean, the community guidelines. Have y'all ever looked at that shit? There's so many things they can get you for that don't even involve copyright. And so anyway, I wasn't planning on like going that long today, but there are some things that I thought I might address beyond just saying I'm still here. Like basically, you're not going to get rid of me. I could lose 1 million channels and I'll still pop up with another one, even if I pop up with one that has like 100 subs. Here's the funny part, right? Here's the funny part. I will still end up getting more support, more donations, and more viewers than a lot of those people out there. Okay, especially the ones who complain about me, who the losers. I'm talking about the losers who fixate and focus on me and my support, my community. Those people, it's clear to me that you are insanely jealous, right? You're insanely jealous of what I have, right? And the support that I have, and the fact that people like me, the fact that people want to support me and have supported me for years and aren't going away. My grandson is very good. The triplets, they're great. Thanks for asking, Sparky. See, he was the only one to ask about my grandchildren. Let's see here. I don't get it. Hold on. Hey, Holly, good to see you. 100 subs turns to 200 subs quick when it comes to James. Yeah, you know, and, you know, if I'm being honest here, yeah, I mean, I can maintain a lot of my subs when I create a channel, but I also have to thank people who consistently share me out. So all of you guys, the Daddy Lycan channel, that one went down. All you guys who share me out, you guys help me stay afloat on here. You know, when you share out the streams, when you share out the channels, right, first you're a dad, now you have triplet grandchildren. It goes fast, you know. Life comes at you fast. I was around in 2018 when I was 16 and dumb. I defended Tripod Man a few times at the time. I came back a bit, leaving 2020. Are you Helmet Boy? Is that who you are? Or are you who the hell was that guy at the time? I can't remember. I don't know. You defended Tripod Man. You might have been Helmet Boy, right? With the Buddha Raiders. Dude, the Buddha Raiders. That's such a long time ago now. Have you changed diapers since yesterday? No, I leave that to HB. I don't know how I feel about. I'm a hot grandpa, Honey Bunch. So you should feel good about it. I look like a distinguished gray now, you know? Yeah, you know? If you were not as entertaining in a good way, I wouldn't share you. I appreciate that, Tammy. I think it also says something. There's a certain, you know, you need to kind of have a likability factor, you know? You need to have like a charisma to keep support. I was Soldier X at the time. Okay, I don't remember that person, but okay. Interesting. I didn't know you were from that far back, but cool. I'm sorry they keep doing this. It is ridiculous, Jamie. There are others who exploit the YouTube system by flagging, etc. They should be taken off the platform. I agree, Holly. They should. And you know what they say about karma, right? I keep hearing this expression about karma. They say it has no deadline, right? Karma has no deadline. Well, what that basically means is, given a long enough timeline, karma eventually works itself out, right? So if people are currently like living it up and all, like, yucking it up and having fun and shit, right? And they haven't yet experienced their karma. Well, there's still time for that, right? Or some of you are actually still like actually living your karma right now. Like some of you out there, the lives you're leading with the partners that you're with who you hate and they hate you, and you know, the mess of your house and the lack of a purpose and a job and all that stuff like that, that's a form of karma. Hey, Zero Infinity. So that is yeah, you know, that's something to be considered. There are people that should be off the platform for the things they do, and they keep getting away with their illegal crap. Right. I took a you're gonna look it up. What did you take a screenshot of? Not to change subject, but the way Straw, wait, what the movie Straw on Netflix has me all the way. Straw. What's that about? Karma is like Amazon. Sometimes it delivers many things in the same box, right? Sometimes, you know, sometimes people's karma comes all at once, you know, and you have to kind of give it some time, be patient, you know. So I'm just saying. Someone is spurging and triggered out right now. That's all I can say. Hey, Sabrina. They are triggered and spurging out because they can't stand that they can't get rid of me. Oh, God, it must really chap your ass that I'm still here and getting more support than you always will. Please hit the thumbs up on the stream. We have 57 people watching. ABC Cuck Legal, welcome. Good to see you. I get my 3-year-old grandson for a few hours tomorrow, and I can't wait. I love my me too. I love my grandbabies so much. They're so cute, and they look just fucking like me. I mean, look at this. Look at this shit right here. All right, look at this cute little baby. Isn't this baby adorable? Looks just like me when I was that age. It's just so adorable. Someone introduced me to that blind YouTuber, which I don't know if his name is allowed mention, but through that I met others, especially right. Yeah, you can mention RJ. RJ is fine. I don't have a problem with RJ. He doesn't really get that much involved in stuff nowadays. But yeah, he was pretty funny back in the day. Yep. An adorable grandbaby. Donate to my grandchildren's college fund. My grandchildren's college fund. I mean, there's triplets here, so you have to consider that too. When you're donating for all three. So you got to keep that in mind. All right. Right. So I saw that apparently Wisdom apparently had something to say about this situation because my channel went down, and well, let's see. Yeah, I'll show this. So, okay, so basically he's talking about someone thinking it's okay to take down my channel and then calling me as an Islamophobe. He's really hooked on that whole Islamophobe thing. He says, God damn, you folks are weak as hell. He's a crybaby who can't take criticism. And then James, the Islamophobe, who mocks Islam, Muslim women, and to top it off, cares about women online, invested in women online more than his woman HB. You two MFs are dumb as hell. What? Excuse me? More invested than in other women online than my woman HB? Excuse me? What did you fucking say? Is this motherfucker trying to checkmate and debunk me right now? I thought you and Wisdom was good. What happened? We're not good. He's still going at me. I don't know if you remember J-Rum, but we had a little falling out recently. Yeah, the Foodie Beauty and Brooke thing. He got mad over that because I was criticizing Foodie Beauty for going to Kuwait and not following the Muslim laws there. And so he basically threw a bitch fit about that just because I mentioned Islam. And I commented, I said, I'll address you on my stream, Wizzy. That's your new name, by the way. It's Wizzy. Your new name is Wizzy Wisdom. I don't feel like calling you Wisdom because you don't have wisdom. You have Wizzy. Okay. Let's see what he's saying on his stream about me. A lot of my subs when I create a channel, but my God, this chat is full of trolls here. have to thank people who consistently share me out. So all of you guys, the Daddy Lycan channel.
Hey, Raleigh.
Went down.
Someone's right
All
about
you guys
women.
who share me out, you guys help me stay afloat on here. Even Wisdom, who made a stream about me, is promoting me, right? He's promoting people coming to my channel, looking me up. He's trying to rub those brains. He's trying real hard. He's trying to get some friction going, you know, and it's just not happening for him. You know, when you share out the streams, when you share out the channels, right? First you're a dad, now you have triplet grandchildren.
I'm
It
making
goes
some
fast,
good points
you know?
here.
Life comes at you fast. I was around in 2018 when I was 16 and dumb. I defended Tripod Man a few times at the time.
What's the point of that?
2020. Are you Helmet Boy? Is that who you are? Or are you
Oh, we got Slody in the
hell
chat,
was that?
of course.
That guy at the time, I can't remember.
There he is.
I don't know. You defended Tripod Man. You might have been Helmet
Bye,
Boy, right?
Slody
The
in.
Buddha Raiders. Dude, the Buddha Raiders. That's such a
Yeah,
long
here's
time.
the crazy thing. He gave me a wrench on this channel. And I also commented earlier in his stream, and I said, "And this concerns you how?" And he said, "Did I say I did, sir? Or am I critiquing? Again, angry over freedom of speech, which you have an issue with." He keeps thinking I have an issue with his freedom of speech.
I'm gonna go now. Have you changed?
Real quick. See, there's a difference between critiquing a man and then lying and slandering. So, yeah, I won't go out my way.
Critiquing though, what exactly are you critiquing, Wisdom? I don't get it.
To slander a man, he's not.
It seems to me like you're just nitpicking my words because you don't like me anymore.
Dunce. So
because I criticized Islam, that's why you're critiquing me now.
For the person in the chat room, yeah, you can get more certainly hidden for that. Don't listen. You can come in here and critique the man, but don't come in here calling them accusations like that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate Wisdom or anything. I just think he's kind of being foolish what he's doing.
That's a bit too far, right? And yes, I'm a bit behind on the stream because I want to catch everything that he's saying. You feel me? Otherwise, like I said, until I take the man's wrench away, which he's gonna force me to, he's gonna have to do a whole lot of forcing to take his wrench. Okay? Because I'm not gonna take his wrench. I guarantee you, by the end of this year, Jamie will still have a wrench.
Well, that would require me to still have a channel. We don't even know if that's going to happen, Wisdom. Let's be fair.
He'll still have a wrench in this chat room.
Bye, ODN. I'm just going to ban all your accounts, ODN, when you come into Wisdom's chat.
Yes, he's a lame.
You made the mistake of trying to troll in Wisdom's when I can just like literally ban you.
He's a lame. You can't roast intellectually.
Also, did you hear what Wisdom said? He said that James will still have a wrench by the end, which means I could just ban and time out anyone I want in here, and he can't do anything about it.
Can't roast. Doesn't know how to take jokes or anything like that.
I can't roast.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna have to.
I can't roast? Really?
See,
hey, Joker, what's up?
What I'm gonna do?
Wisdom never addressed my statement if he supports Islam or women, because he's not gonna. Here's the funny thing. You want to hear what's something that happened? This will tell you everything you need to know about Wisdom, okay? Do you remember when I did that stream about like basically restreaming him, and I was going over his stream, and I showed my shorts about the foodie beauty, and I was trying to clarify the issue and all that? You remember that? Well, when I went over his stream afterwards, and I was listening to what he, how he was reviewing my stream, he fast forwarded past those sections where I was going over the foodie beauty stuff. He didn't even want to hear the foodie beauty short that I was playing on my stream because he didn't care. He didn't care about the topic at hand. He just wants to bicker and argue about like semantics. He doesn't want to have like an actual conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna start unhiding people's channels and giving them a wrench. Because I know what he's trying to do and it's not gonna work. So 1 second.
What I'm trying to do and it's not gonna work. What? I was hiding trolls in your chat. These are all ODN, dummy. This is so complicated. Like I'm trying to critique him and have a conversation with him at the same time. He doesn't get it. So he gave the trolls wrenches, right? And then he hid them afterward. It's like, dude, these are all ODN's like accounts that are coming into your chat.
If you get hidden, that's fine. I will just mod you guys up.
Yeah, I think
But
we
the
all
second
did.
you lie about the man,
He doesn't
this-
want to have an actual debate about Islam, though. He's not willing to debate the
this
facts
one right
about
here,
that.
and he's a yag. First of all, he's not a yag. So, like I said before, you're allowed to critique.
Yag? Is he saying gay backwards? Why is he saying gay backwards? I'm confused. He asked ODN to not go there and said he's not welcome. He's just gonna keep coming in. He doesn't care.
The man in the chat room, but don't slander the guy. Don't slander the guy. So for that, you're gonna get hidden. James, like,
He may be flagging.
See, if you're gonna slander him, you're gonna get your wrench taken straight away. And I know who that is.
Look at ODN trying so hard to not be detected. Dino, right, which is totally not a vague acronym for not an acronym. Oh my God, what's the word called where you're changing the letters around a word? He says, "You are still fond of him. I am not ODN. You can find videos of him flirting with an underage boy named Clorox on the internet. These are facts. Sorry if you can't handle it." The only person who ever talks about Clorox, ever says that, is ODN. And you literally made like a veiled profile that looks like ODN's name. Like, dude, you must really think Wisdom is stupid. You must really think he's dumb.
Anyway, that's ODN. ODN.
Anagram.
Do not
Thank
type in my
you.
channel.
Yes, I knew I was a word that just wasn't coming to my mind. Yes, anagram. Thank you.
Yeah,
Jason.
If anything, do not type in the chat room. Just don't type in my chat room. ODN. You're not
allowed here. Really?
You are most certainly not allowed here. ODN.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of people that can come in here and critique James, but don't come in here slandering like that.
Freedom of speech. So I don't
Changed
think
diapers since
Wisdom-
yesterday. No, I leave that to HB. I don't know how I feel about. I'm a hot grandpa, honey bunch. So you should feel good about it. I look like a distinguished gray now. You know. Yeah.
He is an Islamophobe.
Yep,
he is an Islamophobe.
I see you, Sarah.
He likes to be obsessed with multiple women. And he.
What do you mean, dude? Doing commentary on women on YouTube is not being obsessed with them. There's tons of people who do commentary on these people all the time. I don't understand your argument. You can't keep saying that. Like, that would mean that anyone you make content about, you're obsessed with, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Is Eli incarnate? Okay, and I'm gonna repeat it again.
Incarnate, really?
He is the Eli incarnate.
Come on, dude. If I was Eli, I would be striking you right now. Just stop it.
All right. So him and Eli are the same person, just in two different bodies. And that's how I look at James.
You know,
really,
we're not as entertaining in a good way. I wouldn't.
If that's the case, how come you were following me for years and supporting my channel and my content? Can you answer me that? Can you answer anything? Wisdom?
I appreciate that, Tammy. I think it also says something. There's a certain, you know, you need to kind of have a likability factor. You know, you need to have like a charisma to keep.
Hey,
support.
Farley.
I was Soldier X at the time. Okay, I don't remember that person, but okay. Interesting. I didn't know you were from that far back, but cool. I'm sorry they keep doing this. It is ridiculous, Jamie. There are others who exploit the YouTube system by flagging, etc. And they should be taken off the platform. I agree, Holly. They should. And you know what they say about karma, right? I keep hearing this expression about karma. They say it has no deadline, right? Karma has no deadline. Well, what that basically means is, given a long enough.
Yeah, dudes typing in the chat room saying I am not ODN. Of course you are. Of course you are ODN. Otherwise you wouldn't come in my chat room talking about. He's like.
This is what happens, Wisdom. When you make content about me, you have to prepare for my haters to come into your chat. Then you're going to start banning them left and right. So either just become a full-on Lycan hater and accept all the trolls, or stop mentioning me. Stop making content about me. Make your choice.
With little kids until you present proof.
I mean, Wisdom, we could just choose to go our separate ways and not talk about each other anymore if that would be amenable to you. Like, I really don't care either way, but if you're going to, you know, if you're going to cry about like making content about me and then people coming in the chat to troll, it's like, what do you expect?
Until you present proof of that. I'm not gonna take your word for it. I'm sorry, mate. So, boom, bye.
Of timeline, karma eventually works itself out, right? So if people are currently like living it up and all, yucking it up and having fun and shit, right? And they haven't yet experienced their karma, well, there's still time for that, right? Or some of you are actually still actually living your karma right now. Like some of you out there, the lives you're leading with the partners that you're with who you hate and they hate you, and I'm not hearing any commentary from him either. He's just remarking on the trolls in the chat of your house and the lack of a purpose and a job and all that stuff like that. That's a form of karma. Hey, Zero Infinity. So that is everyone take a screenshot of what Raleigh's saying here. He says, I remember we had rules about Clorox because he was the youngest person in the community back then, and it was a nicer place. No one would say any foul words if he was around. Promote a responsible stream. Exactly. We did that. We were very responsible back then. Yeah, that's something to be considered. There are people that should be off the platform for the things they do, and they keep getting away with their illegal crap. Right. I took a screen. Look it up. What did you take a screenshot of? Not to change subject, but with the movie Straw on Netflix has me all the way. Straw. What's that about?
All right, 1 second. I'm just gonna forward it a little bit. The chat is chatting about me at the moment, so I want to just skip the unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Parts
Skip all the parts that aren't about you, which is most of it. It's just so adorable. Someone introduced me to that blind YouTuber, which I don't know if his name is allowed mention, but through that I met others, especially right. Yeah, you can mention RJ. RJ's fine. I don't have a problem with RJ. He doesn't really get that much involved in stuff nowadays. My grandchildren's, there's triplets here. So currently wisdom.
So, here we go. Here we go.
There's triplets here, so you have to consider that too. You're donating for free, so keep that in mind, right? So I saw that apparently Wisdom apparently had something to say about this situation because my channel went down, and well, let's see. Yeah, I'll show this. So, okay, so basically he's talking about someone thinking it's okay to take down my. These are all ODN, by the way. Yeah is ODN. YouTube friend is just him talking with his other sock account. So I'm gonna block them just because I know they're ODN, and he's basically trying to circumvent your chat, right? Like by pretending he's someone else. But he's got 1 million accounts, dude, and you don't have like subscriber mode put on or anything. I don't think so. He's gonna keep coming in channel and then calling me an Islamophobe.
So what he's doing is he's not going to mention the person's name because he is, like I said, he is Eli's bipolar disorder.
What?
So just being aware, he is Eli incarnate.
Well, is he saying I'm the alternate personality or something? I remember he had limited rooms what he could see on Discord. Yes, exactly, J-Rom. Everyone takes screenshots. These are people remarking on that time period. Hey, Tracy, welcome.
He is the definition of Eli. And both of y'all love each other.
Hey, homie, what's up, bro?
I think really and truly, honestly, Eli has an issue of, how do I put it? He likes to do excessive behavior watching Jamie's live streams.
What the fuck?
Okay. He likes to do excessive behavior watching Jamie's live streams. And Jamie does the same thing. Because they both are in love. They both want to put their mouths towards each other.
What?
Yeah, they say they.
Okay, now your commentary is just stupid, Wisdom. I'm done listening. I feel like I'm getting dumber just listening to your stupid commentary. Sorry. I feel like I'm better than this. So, whatever, Wisdom. You want to keep having your weird fight with me? That go ahead. I don't even care. I've heard him say that when I feel like I'm getting dumber. Like my brain is melting listening to that. So, let's see here. Does anyone want to go through ABC legal service reviews? I kind of want to go through ABC legal service reviews. I think this is fun to go through. I'm better than this. I am better than this. I'm better than a lot of this shit, to be honest. You know, I'll give you a wrench, Joe, even though I hate you. Yeah. Let's go over some some ABC legal reviews. So this one is from Ready Divorce S. 1 star. We do not recommend this company for any process serving. We have used them for close to 2 years, and more recently in the last 3 months, they have failed us big time with too many excuses and a level of pure incompetence that would rival a fast food restaurant. If you value your time and money, steer clear of this company. That rhymes kind of. It's like a slant rhyme. If you value your time and money, steer clear of this company. I like it. Good. You have a good hater slogan. ABC Legal. Hey, can we cuck bust ABC Legal? I think that would be fun if I could figure out how to do that. I don't know. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Terrible. 75 reviews, mostly 1 stars. Oh, that's awful. Terrible. 1.7. A 1.7 aggregate. Average rating on here. Someone did a 5-star. I think this might be the owner of the company. Wait, what is this? Walnut Creek, California. Dan B. Professional, service-oriented site, quick delivery, and frequent updates through completion. 2 packets served, each within a day of my request. Why does this sound like they're trying to list like features? like they're like an ad or something. Eli streams are just reruns with some new shit. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is so fake. This is not even real. Packets were delivered in El Dorado County by the same independent contractor server, including photos of the specific location and completed proof of service papers within the hour. Not necessarily a fun process to go through when dealing with core paperwork, but ABC Legal made it as simple and complete as possible. Much appreciated. I feel like the grade level of writing is a little bit too old here. So I don't think it's that other person. Joe L. 1 star. Person who served me was abusive, threatening, and blocked my driveway for 10 minutes. Refused to move so my wife could park. Very unprofessional. Wow. Very unprofessional. Just like, someone else we know. Jeremiah W. Worst company, 1 star. Worst company to hire for process serving. Makes 0 efforts to serve people. I provide a business address. The building had a huge sign with unit number. They said there is no unit number. I'm trying to serve an auto body paint shop. They wait until the weekend after I inform them to go during the week, but say they cannot guarantee when the server will go. $150 wasted, and I have court in less than a week. And they have made only 1 attempt in 2 weeks. Do not use them. Wow. So, yeah. Reviews are very telling, exactly. Oh, look, he even put proof here. 1 star. Server's weak. Lying about service. Won't go on public biz. No refund. No. I'm sorry. Nothing. Just rip off. Wow. Someone should write a rip off report about them. Jennifer A. Brooklyn. 1 star. Hired them to serve someone and they make 0 effort to find the person. Wow, that's funny. They make 0 effort to find them, 0 effort to ID them, 0 effort to make sure that the person's even living there at the residence. Paid $140 for them to ring a doorbell, shrug, walk away, and then ask to charge me for more bunk services. Don't waste your money. Oh, wow. Such horrible reviews. Horrible reviews. David S. 1 star. Took 22 days between hiring them for service of process before they assigned a server who made only 1 attempt. Jennifer A. is exactly right. Don't waste your money. Look, see? I mean, sometimes the haters get it right. Sometimes the haters get it right. I don't know. Probably a Google search or something. Let's see, but he clearly didn't look good enough. Chris W, 1 star, Seattle. I hired them to serve a protection order. They took my money and did nothing for 6 days until it was too late. Absolutely a scam. Avoid at all costs. Lou A, 1 star. My firm has 2 jobs pending with ABC Legal. Their first was submitted 2 weeks ago, and they have not yet attempted service even once, despite their claim that they will make their first attempt within 5 days for standard service. The second was submitted as a rush job, 2 days guaranteed service attempt, and after 5 days, they have not attempted service once. These people have no idea what they're doing. They are unprofessional and unreliable. Wow. How familiar this sounds. Do not use them. Dude, guys, this might just be a match made in heaven. This company is ABC Legal, the company that a certain somebody used to try to serve me. Hey, Rebuildable Ryan. Good to see you. Blasphemous Buddha, he probably would have had better luck with Acme, right? Acme Legal Services. Oh, Jack's here. Hey, Jack. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing okay. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. Jaden M from Los Angeles, 1 star. ABC Legal are not on your side. I submitted an order, $95 for them to serve papers, and I didn't quite have the correct address. They give you 5 attempts to serve the papers. So with 1 of 5 attempts completed, they informed me that they need a new address. Within a small fraction of a mile, they charged me $95 again. I didn't change anything with my case, the paperwork, or who the papers were going to. I contacted customer service and was informed that they didn't care that they only made 1 of 5 attempts. They just didn't care. They don't give a fuck about you, right? Anytime you update the address, even if it is to the same neighborhood, they will treat it as a new order. Their business is structured to extract as much money as possible. They do not care about serving our needs and growing into the future. There are so many other places that will do a simple address update to provide you with the remaining service that you paid for if you have a circumstance like me, which I'm sure many people do. I recommend to avoid them and use someone else that actually wants to work with you to provide value. Yes. Very big waste of time. Delivered by the Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Yeah, the Roadrunner would do a much better job at serving papers, in my opinion. Please like and share the stream. If you'd like to donate, feel free to do that too. Oh, thank you so much to I remember you called yourself Vita, Dusty. I remember that. Thank you. I don't know where all these names come from, but thank you for the $20. What do you want to just call you Dusty now? I don't even know what to call people anymore. But thank you. My grandbaby's college fund is going to be up to $1 million in no time. Is a life coach in charge of them? Must be. Must be. Yes. Unexceptionable. Looks like Mr. Tripod was too triggered, impatient to do research, so he rushed in and picked ABC. I think you might be right. I think you might be right there. So, yeah, well, there's a ton of terrible reviews here. Let's see. Should we see more? Actually, you know what? Can we search in order of like the worst review? Is that possible? Filter by rating. Yes, let's do that. 1 stars. Okay. Let's try to look through all the 1 stars, which there are a lot. None of which belong to us, by the way, right? I suppose they're going to try to come out on YouTube and blame us for their 1-star reviews. Like, oh my God, there's this guy on YouTube. Okay, his name is Lycan Theory, Showtime Lycan, and he criticized my 1-star reviews. You're the reason I'm failing. Like, no, I'm pretty sure you earned this through your shitty business and horrible business practices. Hey, Patty. Pick the cheapest because he has no money. Right. Exactly, J. Rom. Well, I would hire Twiggy any day. Oh, shit. Should we look at Better Business Bureau complaints? Oh, snap. Interesting. It looks like ABC Legal Services is not an accredited BBB business. It's not a BBB accredited business. Wow. Look at that. They don't even have a rating. Look at that. That is crazy. It's almost like they don't have the standards. They're not up to snuff to even be considered a real business. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? This screams, I cannot hire a real lawyer. Right. Exactly. For someone who brags so much about their estate and their income and all this other shit. Just get out of here. Whoever the fuck you are, weirdo obsessing over me and my girl for like the millionth time. Be funny if it was called BBC Business. Yeah, that would totally be his business. Oh my god. This shit is funny. How did we go from 70 to 40 people watching? What the fuck? Where all these people go? Anyway, sorry. What are you saying my name for? Was it legal to turn over pics of cars, plates, etc. of your family? I don't think so. I don't think it was, but I don't know the exact legality of it. ABC Business is failing along with Tripod Man's business. Yep. We didn't hear you for a few seconds. Yeah, I know. I was busy addressing something. Sorry. I have other things that I do in my time. You know, this wasn't my regularly scheduled streaming time, so I had other shit that I was doing. Anyway. So yeah, if anyone, no, it's not ODN. That person, that good guy person in the chat, that's Dan the Man. They talk about me and Honey Bunch all the time. They're just everywhere, constantly obsessing over me. I didn't really want to address them, but there we go. So anyway, by the way, I'm gonna make my opinion known on something. Because I see Sarah in the chat. Sarah, just so you know, like, you know, I might have a little bit more sympathy for you if you weren't standing by Nikki for like months while she was out here dragging me and Honey Bunch and lying about us when you said nothing. So I'm just gonna say that and say I mean, it wasn't a problem for you back then, you know, when you were supporting her. But now you have a falling out, and now her lying is a problem, right? And you knew she was lying, right? You knew she was lying about me and Honey Bunch for a long time. And oh, you're at a truce now? It took a week? I see. Well, you know what, Sarah? You don't have to come to my channel because you're not part of my channel. We're not friends. Go back to other people's channels. We're not friends. We're not good like that. So you can just, you know, have a good one. Called her out in group. Well, you didn't say it publicly, and that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what you said in a group. So you can be on your way. I'm not gonna attack you or anything. I just don't have any sympathy for your situation. And if now that you're gonna have a truce and probably be friends with her again, I especially don't have any, you know, yeah, go for it. Go back there. I don't care. Have a good one. I mean, all I can say is I told you so, and you should have said something earlier. Should have said something months ago when it was, you know, when she was attacking other innocent people. No, but you're complaining about it now, acting as if we need to care when it's done to you, and I just don't care because you didn't care. Oh, and the rumors that were being spread around, and they were, you know, putting out like this accusation saying I was talking to this person with no proof, that was never proven. And again, you just stood by them. So just saying, I don't have any sympathy for what you're going through. Right, exactly, Slow JP, right? Hey, 71. So, as a little palate cleanser, did y'all know that they're making a Spaceball sequel? Let's watch. Oh, I should have been reading these. Let's go through this. 38 years ago, there was only one Star Wars trilogy, but since then there have been a prequel trilogy, a sequel trilogy, a sequel to the prequel, a prequel to the sequel, countless TV spin-offs, a movie spin-off of the TV spin-off, which is both a prequel and a sequel, not to mention 2 Dunes, 7 Jurassic Parks, 2 Avatars, plus 3 upcoming Avatars, making 5 Avatars, 36 MCU movies with 2 different Robert Downey Jr.'s, DCU attempt number 1, DCU attempt number 2, an animated Lion King, a live-action animated Lion King, a live-action animated Lion King prequel, 8 Harry Potter movies, a TV series remaking the same 8 Harry Potter movies, a whole streaming service of Star Trek, 7 Alien movies, 2 of which were also Predator movies, not to be mistaken for the 6 Predator movies that are not also Alien movies, 1 Prometheus, which is kind of an Alien movie, 4 Beatles movies, and Oppenheimer. But in 38 years, there has only ever been 1 Spaceballs. Until now. Hey, Barbara.
After 40 years, we asked, what do the fans want?
I didn't even see
But
him.
instead, we're making this movie. May the Schwartz be with you.
In theaters. Yeah, no streaming bullshit. Good. Can I just give y'all a blanket hello? That's a lot of yes, blanket hello. Hey, Barbara. Let me give you a ranch. I'll give Jack a ranch. For as long as he can keep it. So anyway, yeah, that was fun. I can't wait to see this. When is this coming out? It's coming out in 2027. The Schwartz Awakens. May the Schwartz be with you. Wow, he like tapes it back together and puts like a Band-Aid over the mask. That's fucking hilarious. I told you we'd be back. He better call it Spaceballs, the quest for more money, or else. Jack's stupid. Yes, he is. Very stupid. He's a stupid man. You know, and that's his fault. So yeah. I don't know. I didn't really have much else to talk about in this stream. I just wanted to say that I'm still here and I still have more support than some other people out there. And I will continue to be a voice and speak my mind, and no one's gonna get rid of me. It doesn't matter how many fucking channels I lose. So yeah, nice try, but you're not getting rid of me. So that's right, Jack. That's right. Well, oh yeah, John Candy. Yeah, he's not going to play. They're obviously not going to have Barf. They're probably going to have like a memorial to him in the movie. You know, if I have to guess, they're probably going to be like do some kind of homage to John Candy's character. I'm sure they're going to have like a bunch of homages or just, you know, reference the first movie a lot. We don't need no stinking wrenches.